Hi, I'm Miesha Cupcake Tate. Today I'm going to walk you through how to make a keto-friendly lemon coconut cake. Everybody always asks me, Miesha, what would you do if you weren't a fighter? Well, I'm no longer a fighter, and I've always said my entire career I would want to be a baker. So here I am pursuing another passion of mine, and I'm really excited to share some of my tips and secrets, everything from decorating to health-conscious recipes to the full fat, full sugar recipes. We're talking about balance. We're gonna mix everything into this series, so stay tuned. We got a lot of great things coming. For this coconut lemon cake, I'm going to use my 5-inch Fat Daddy-O's cake pan. First step I'm gonna do after separating my egg whites is I'm going to put them into the blender. And we're gonna let this whip up until the egg whites are forming stiff white peaks. So just give that a little time. Patient persistence. Now that I've whipped up my egg whites, I'm gonna add the rest of my ingredients, starting with the dry ingredients, which contain coconut flour, sugar substitute, xanthan gum, and salt. My lemon juice, lemon zest, all that good stuff in there. And last but not least, melted butter. Coconut flour is still a great source of protein. It's low in carbohydrates. And another perk about coconut flour is that it's gluten-free. Now that I have the batter all mixed up, and it is a very thick batter, I am going to fill my two 5-inch cake pans here, about halfway or 2/3 of the way full. So I'm gonna stick these in the oven, and we're gonna have our coconut lemon cake shortly. All right, now that I have these lemon cakes out of the oven, I'm gonna begin the assembly here. So I'm gonna put my cream cheese frosting. Now remember, there's so many different styles and methods and ways that you can frost cakes. The frosting is supposed to work for you, the cake is supposed to work for you. And I'm doing my basic crumb coat, and I'm gonna put a finishing coat on it so it's smooth and pretty, and it won't show any of the crumbs. That's what the crumb coat's for. Next step is putting a little bit of coconut on the side of the cake here. Looks pretty, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And now for the finishing touches, I'm gonna add some decorative cream cheese, buttercream to the top of this. Just gonna spruce it up a little bit. I always like it if our cakes look pretty too, yeah? I just love decorating. This is my favorite part of making a cake, is when you get to make it look really beautiful and really appetizing. I always think flavor is the most important, but obviously presentation is pretty important too. Right now it's all said and done. The cake is plated, and in closing, my absolute favorite part is a little taste test. Now remember, there's no sugar in this. You wouldn't know it. The lemon, the cream cheese, and the coconut, so good. Super keto friendly. If you like this recipe, remember to like it, love it, share it. Try not to wear it. I always end up wearing my cake. It's just a thing, okay? I always appreciate any feedback when you guys try this recipe, whether you baked it yourself or you were just a taste tester. Feedback's always important, so really appreciate that. And until next time, you guys stay dangerously sweet, or in this case, taste dangerously sweet.